Hey everybody, I am in Costa Rica in the region of Guanacaste, and specifically in a little area called Playa Conchal. And I am just loving everything I see around here. And of course, I'm getting a little thirsty, so it's time to find a good cocktail.
Okay, so what do I have to say about Costa Rica? Well, a lot of things you probably already know. Costa Rica is stunning, and it's blessed with so many natural areas, a variety of animals, and just those spectacular landscapes. It's also known for beautiful beaches, volcanoes. Oh, and let's not forget that this country constitutes 5% of the Earth's, I should say, biodiversity. Mother Nature has blessed this place with beautiful wild animals, and in my visit I was able to see the white-nosed coati, also known locally as a pizzote, crocodiles, other reptiles I wouldn't even be able to explain, and was even greeted by capuchin monkeys just hanging from trees. I haven't even scratched the surface on the greatness of this place. Costa Rica is also known for its really delicious 100% Arabica coffee, refreshing beers, and those I really did enjoy, such as those from the brands of Imperial, Pilsen, and Bavaria. It also has a wide variety of hot sauces, coffee liqueurs, because of course coffee is one of the things that they do great. Their local rum, Centenario, I really wish I would have been able to enjoy, but I did not. But on the flip side of that, I was able to try their spirit of choice, which is Guaro. And now, what is Guaro? Well, it's also known as Cacique, which is the official brand name. And it's a clear liquor made from the sugar cane. Before it was legally manufactured and sold, Guaro was made at homemade distilleries and was sort of like Costa Rica's moonshine. Now, Cacique Guaro comes in two different styles: the traditional red label and the black label, which is also known as Superior. The red label is bottled at 30% alcohol by volume, whereas the Superior is bottled at 35%. As I wandered around, I of course learned about two staple drinks made with guaro, and those are the Chiliguaro and the Guaro Sour. So in hindsight, I probably should have connected the dots earlier when I was looking at the Guaro bottles in the store, that the Chiliguaro is so popular, they even have premixes for it. And of course, when a cocktail has a premix, it's that popular. The first bar I went to in my hotel, I ordered the Chiliguaro, and the bartender started by rimming the cup with salt, and then he combined 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of Cacique. Then he added 1 ounce or 30 mils of the lime juice. Then he added 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of the Kern's Tomate drink, which isn't just tomato juice, it also has other ingredients in it. Then he added 1 dash of their Lizano Tabasco. He shook it and he strained it, and by all means what came out of this was a very drinkable beverage. I define it maybe as a little bit more sweet and savory, and definitely shorter and shootable version of a Bloody Mary. On the following day, after some ziplining, horseback riding, and all sorts of other activity, my girlfriend Amy and I went to a different bar, and there she was, blonde, beautiful, and that's where I saw the first love of my life. After Amy, of course. And there she was, the Guaro Sour. So the bartender, who was just the epitome of hospitality, made it for us tableside. His name was Frander, and he started by basically putting the whites of 1 egg into the shaker. After that, he added 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of Cacique, 2 ounces or 60 mils of their fresh lemon juice. Now, what on earth is this lemon juice? It's orange, but it's their local lime, lemon, but it also has some mandarin notes to it. So amazing little juice to use there. Then he added 1 ounce of the simple syrup, which is made with their local sugar and equal parts of water. He gave it a nice passionate shake. Then he gave it a fancy little roll that you can see there. And then He strained it over fresh ice into a rocks glass and garnished it with a dehydrated local lime. The Guaro Sour looks really sharp and tasted really sharp. Amy and I really enjoyed it. Now, of course, the part that I love the most about bringing you these videos is the ability to share with you the passion and amazing hospitality that comes from other countries, coupled, of course, with that ability that I have to film shows at my home base. So if you got this far into this video, I'm hoping that it means that I've earned your like, that I've earned a subscribe, and that you smash that bell so you get notified when more of these videos come out, and so that you can watch more of Master Your Glass, where you get expert instruction for everyday consumption. Thanks for watching.